Everybody wants to sell their house for top dollar, but you don't do it by pricing it high. You do it by doing this. I'm Valerie Vandezilver with eXp Realty, and on this video, we're going to talk about how market timing and positioning is so important in making sure you get top dollar for the sale of your home. One of the questions we most often get as real estate agents is, well, why don't I price my home really high and test the market? Somebody might buy it, but actually that's shooting yourself right in the foot. And I'm going to tell you why that's not especially a good idea and how it could actually work against you. It's not about the market, it's about the marketing. Now you might ask, what's positioning? Well, that's a good question. And that's one reason why I have all these wine bottles out here to help me demonstrate the point right now. When we position your home, we're going to position it properly for the most likely buyer. Whether it's a really high-end home or a lower-end home, it doesn't matter. It's our job to position it to bring the most attractive buyer to your home. Just as these bottles of wine all are positioned differently based on their quality, the vineyard, and their price range. When you walk into a store, you look at everything. You look at the price, you certainly look at the packaging, and you look at the elements involved with the sale of that product. Well, that's the same with a bottle of wine. When you go into the store, you may look for something strictly on price. You want a $10 bottle of wine. You might look at something based on the packaging or on the year or the area that it's from. So how does that relate to the sale of your home? Your home needs to be positioned properly. You want it to be the one that when someone looks at all the homes that are on the market, that something about yours catches their eye, that it's an emotional home, and they say, I have to see that home. This bottle, for example, is a little bit higher, probably about $52 for this bottle of wine. It's from the Châteauneuf-du-Pape region of France, and you can see that it was from 2015. So this wine will probably appeal to someone who's a little bit less price conscious and who knows exactly the importance of the region and the winemaker and the year that this grape was produced. If you were selling your home, would you be happy if your realtor was positioning your home where the $10 bottle of wine buyers are seen? No, you would want your home to be positioned where a higher quality bottle of wine would be seen and by people who appreciate the difference between wines. At the end of the day, the key is really positioning your marketing to most emotionally connect with the ideal buyer for your home. Not to insult either buyer with being too high or too low, but positioning it so that it shows quality no matter what their price range is. Attention to detail and attention to packaging, making sure your home is packaged in such a way that no matter who comes through that door feels that you've taken good care of it and you care about the way you present it to the marketplace. After all, it's not the market, but it's the marketing. One of the most important things ultimately about positioning is the pricing. You cannot sell a $12 bottle of wine for $50 because someone who knows won't buy it. Just like pricing your home, you can't price your home way higher than the marketplace and expect that someone will come in and of all the homes that are available for sale, they're going to say, I really need to have that one. So let me put it for you in another way. You can't price a bottle of Chandon Brut the same as a Dom Perignon. Put them next to each other on the shelf and expect that someone's going to pay that price for a $12 or $15 or $20 bottle of champagne. Just the same as with your house. Overpricing your house is just going to shoot yourself in the foot. Pretty soon what's going to happen with this champagne is it's going to be all dusty, and in about 3 weeks it's going to be put on the shelf for a wholesale price anyway. In other words, the more market time you have, or the longer it sits on the shelf, the more room the buyer is going to think they have to negotiate with you. The truth is that the first 2 weeks or the first few days that a home is on the market is when it's likely to get the most attention. Everybody loves a grand opening, and everybody wants to come and see newly listed properties. So in real estate, in those first few days of the first 2 weeks, it's really critical that we create a lot of buzz so that you get the best marketing bang for your buck that people are in your home, they want your home. You may receive multiple offers and you're going to get the best advantage of the highest price at that time. How you price your home is also strategic because people are going to search like up to 600,000 or up to 800,000 or up to $1 million or even more than that. So it is important where your home falls in that range. And when you're selling wine, they'll see that bottles are priced up to $10 or up to $20 or up to $50. I hope this video has been really helpful to you in teaching you a little bit more about positioning, marketing, and making your product a little bit more saleable in the marketplace. So if you have any questions about how to position your home so that you can get top dollar and the big difference that your real estate agent makes in that process, please give me a call. Valerie Vandezover with eXp Realty at 714-334-9156.